Hey, what's up everyone? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber guys, and okay, so we're gonna do another customization tutorial video for you guys. So, as you guys know, they're recently coming out with a more updated version of Carnage right here. But if you guys already have this Carnage, this is from the Venom, Monster Venom Build-A-Figure wave right here. And I'm gonna show you guys how you can customize this Carnage, save your money, so you don't have to buy the new Carnage. If you want to buy them, you can buy them. But the new Carnage is supposed to come out with raised, like, symbiote, the black symbiote, what do you call it? Markings on him. Kind of make him look like the Marvel Select version right here, which is this Marvel Select version right here is just awesome. So I'm going to show you guys how to customize this Marvel Legends Carnage. So all you're really going to need is, you can find this at Michael's, is a Sharpie, paint, oil-based paint pen. Pretty much that's what it's called. So this is my first time attempting this, so that's usually what I do with a lot of my tutorial videos, whether it's Iceman or Spawn. It's my first time just attempting these customizations. Jeez. And so we're going to customize this Carnage right here, and let's see how well we can make this guy, turn this guy into an awesome Carnage. So what we're going to do, pretty much, this is going to be a very simplistic customization, as all my customizations are. I try to make all my customizations very simplistic. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to get this black marker. I gotta shake it up a little bit and try to make some of this black oil based, and usually you just have to press down on it for the paint to actually come out. I think it's been a while since I've used this pen. Oh, there we go. Okay, so yeah, you just have to push down on it, wait for the oil to come out. And then we're just going to kind of follow the black markings on this Venom right here. And we're just going to push down on it and let the paint drip out of this Carnage. And this way you'll give it the raised effect that a lot of us collectors get. And don't worry about if you go off the lines anyways, it don't matter. He's gonna look awesome. See how it's kind of difficult to keep within the black lines. It don't matter because Carnage doesn't have a pattern, man. He's not supposed to have a pattern. So we just kind of push in there like so, and you give him kind of like that raised paint effect that we're all looking for, instead of just this black paint. It just looks like he's painted on there, you know what I mean? Now if you want to get crazy, which I just did, you can go ahead and go off pattern. See what I did there? And make him crazy. And if you want, you can put some black symbiote patterns in here in his arms where he doesn't have them, underneath his arms. Then go on to his chest right here. Don't worry about staying within the lines because it doesn't really matter. See how I'm creating a new line right there? Going down his rib cage. Boom. And then he's a little dusty, so I apologize if you guys are seeing how dusty he is. And see, I'm kind of breaking the pattern. Rib cage, and I'm kind of going off his rib cage and just making new marks, making new lines. And then we come up here. Yeah, he is pretty dusty, isn't he? I should have dusted him off before I did this customization video, but guess what? I'm going to go over it with the Sharpie. And then just kind of create some new lines. Like so. I don't know how well you guys are seeing that, because my camera's having a hard time focusing. and just give him all this wonderful symbiote goodness here. So with Carnage, there's not supposed to be really a pattern. See how I'm making that right there? Creating new lines on Carnage's body. And then if you want to make the lines a little bit bigger, you can. Come down to his body right here. And then we'll create some more lines. Come up here. Let's go crazy. As Bob Ross would say, let's go crazy. Then we'll lift up this area right here. And we'll come in here, give him some little more lines. Right there, create some more lines for him. Where Hasbro left out the lines, you can go around it, create some more lines. You can create the lines, the symbiote lines, as big, as thick as you want. Because bigger is better, right? Right, ladies? There's no ladies watching this. If there's any ladies watching, I just want to say, hey, how you doing out there? My name is your friendly neighborhood YouTuber. I'm single. And put some on his back, on the side that he missed right there. So essentially, we're just kind of going over the Venom, over the lines, and we're creating new lines. So now we're going to put some lines on his wrist where Hasbro left out, and then we can put some onto his hands as well, because as you guys can see, look at his red hands, there's no black symbiote lines on there. Now you look at this Marvel Select Carnage, there's black on his hands. So we're going to add some black onto his hands, like so, and just go crazy, man. It doesn't, like I said, he doesn't need a pattern. See how I just kind of went crazy? Because that's Carnage, you know. And then you want to get some inside of his hands. Boom. Boom shakalaka. Nobody says boom shakalaka anymore. Which is a shame, because boom shakalaka is universal. Now if you want to get this right here as well, get his hands right here, you can add on that. See how it's raised automatically? The paint is raised because of the pin. Add some more right here. And then we'll go onto his fist, like so. Add some more symbiote goodness. That's what I call it, symbiote goodness. Then we can go onto his weapon right here, and then add some black. Come through here. And then we can decorate his axe, like so. Just add some effects. Just make it sporadic, you know what I mean? It doesn't have to look beautiful. And you can make it as thick as you want as well. So you can just go over it, like side of it, like so. Boom, boom. And then try to get like a straight line, like it's a jagged edge. And don't worry about messing up, because that's the point of Carnage. There is no pattern, you know what I mean? I'm going to add some more black paint. We'll color in this, give him dark shadowing right here. And then we'll bring this down over here. And then we'll do the other side as well. And be careful about getting this stuff on your hands too, because it is permanent, as Sharpie is. And so we'll just go crazy on this side, why not? There is no pattern here. Kind of like you're drawing, if you guys ever drew like lightning before, like you know how lightning has no pattern. There's that. And see how I'm making the clumps of black Then we'll do this side. See? Oh no! Sorry about that. I tipped over my camera. That's how professional I am. Now, if you want, you can get in there and you can do some more. You can darken some more areas in there if you want to. So we can bring this around here, right there, right there. Darken this area right there. And then we can come in right here and just go crazy. Go crazy. See how that's coming together now? And then what we can do, go through here, go through the lines, cut through some of the lines, bring it through here. Boom. Cut through the lines, bring it down as if there is no pattern, because like I said, there should be no pattern with Carnage. And you're just kind of cutting through the lines. And then we can go back and do the other side if you want to add some more. Right here, cut through the lines. You can connect the lines, it's up to you. And we'll just do a little bit more here, 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 come down through here. And then I want to put some onto his symbiote goodness here, so we'll just put some on there. And then we'll come down to here, put some more on his symbiote stuff. And then I'm going to put some on his fist. And then let's come down to his legs. Let's get a little crazy. Let's go put some wild patterns on his legs. Why not? Get in between his crotch. And you can make these lines, like I said, as thick as you want, as big as you want. It's really up to you. Just try not to make them black, like the entire figure black. Make sure the red is still prevalent. Because if you go crazy and you put too much black on him, then he's just going to be an entire like black Venom. And the red is going to disappear and you're going to mess up. Let's do some of his back right here, his butt. Add some more lines. Let's get down and do his thighs. Let's go crazy on his thighs, huh? Let's tattoo his thighs. Look at that. Boom. And then we'll come down here, do his kneecaps, because Hasbro, for some reason, didn't do his kneecaps. His legs. If you guys just want to go crazy, just add a bunch of lines to him. It's really up to you. His foot. Add some more to his foot. Let's get his other leg, shall we? Actually, let's get his side. And this dries pretty fast, too. Let's get some of his arm. I feel like I missed some of his arm. There we go. Some of his side. Boom. Boom. Hopefully I've gotten all this into camera view. I'm not really paying attention to the camera view because I'm paying attention to off camera, because it's easier to pay attention off camera as opposed to looking in the camera. So essentially I'm just adding more lines to him, and you can see the raise effect as well. And get his other kneecap right here. Boom. Let's get this side right here. I feel like I missed this side. Get it inside of his torso right here. Chest, nipple, boob. And you can always go back over it, add some more lines if you don't feel like you've covered enough. Get his shoulder area, his back, because Hasbro left out a lot of those details right there. Go underneath his arms once more. Boom, boom, boom. So he's coming together pretty nicely, I have to say so myself. And like I said, don't get too crazy. Let's get top of his head. I feel like he needs some black lines on his head. Shake it up. There you go. Back of his neck. Get that ball joint right there if you want to lift up his head. And you can get under his chin. Take care of that area right there if you want to. Neck. We'll add some more down here. Some more symbiote goodness. Just touching up where you see a lot of the missing like red pieces right here. The empty red pieces, and you just add black squiggly lines. That's pretty much it. Add some right there if you want to. You can. Come on, paint. You gotta apply some pressure to get the paint out. Boom, boom. And if you want to, you can add some on his joints right there, his elbow joints. You can get in there if you want to try to cover that up. See how it blends in now? Those joints right there underneath his armpits, you can add some black right there, and it won't affect his articulation at all. So you can get his joints to blend in with the rest of his body, so you won't see those awkward joints right there for the elbow. Get under his arm. Right there. And if you want to, you can do some more lines, black lines on the symbiote goodness for the back right here. Paint some more lines. That's a great thing about this pin is that it's a very fine like ballpoint pen, so it's very easy to put lines onto his symbiote strings, skin, whatever the hell you want to call it. I'm trying to do a tutorial and at the same time focus and paint this guy at the same time. So I apologize if I'm tripping over my words. Shit happens. And let's get his neck area right here. You guys can wear gloves too if you want to. I just prefer not to because it's just a pain in the butt for me. I can usually just wash this shit off. Alright, I think he looks pretty good, dude. Right there. Let's get his inner thigh right there, and then we'll call it a day. Okay, so here is the finished product of your customized Carnage, and let's put some black on here. And like I said, this is permanent. It's a permanent marker because Sharpie is permanent, so it's going to stay there for a while. Alright guys, so let me get his thighs right here because I feel like his thighs are empty right there on the inside. Leave no red untouched. Okay guys, there was my little walkthrough. Okay. So there is the customized Venom, looking 10 times better, man. He's got a lot more symbiote goodness on him. I'll give you guys a better close-up. See all the detail on him now? He looks really, really better. 100 times better, man. There's the effects on his weapons. There's his hand right there. You can add some more. I'll probably add some more on there. Then you were able to cover up his kneecaps, his joints right there. So he just looks like one single entity. You want to add some more on there? Let's add some more on there. Why the hell not? Let's go crazy. In the immortal words of Prince, let's go crazy. Looking beautiful, man. Alright guys, so there was my little tutorial video of customizing Carnage. Go crazy, man. Sharpie right here, the oil-based. It's like a ballpoint pen. You can get it at Michael's for like a couple bucks. And you can customize your Carnage to make him look more badass. And there you guys have it. I just want to thank you guys for watching. If you guys like this little review or a little custom tutorial video, let me know your thoughts in the comments section. And we'll go ahead and leave it at that. I just want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next review. Peace out, homies!